Hello and welcome back to Runner's Fortune, the Pillars of Sypetia. Where we last left our group, you all had come in contact with a being, Gwyneira, who came out of the sword you all had procured from the skeleton that you killed of the king under the mountain, and cast resurrection spell on it from a staff accidentally and brought back a very powerful shadow being. The voice inside Xander's head is afraid of it. The staff, Felix's staff, is perked up and excited.
That's one way to describe it.
And
of course, intentionally.
Absolutely.
Bunch of them. And
still not as good as Esmond's 6 second rule.
And Gwyneira is considering becoming her pupil. You all headed back, talked a little bit, went to sleep, and dawn breaks. You all wake up, nice and refreshed. So, what are you all doing?
I mean, get up, wash my face, get ready for the day.
I'm up. Regrettably, but I'm up.
You should really try this coffee thing.
Xander is not a morning person.
I'd like to take the first 2 hours and meditate on the staff in regards to what we talked about yesterday.
Okay.
Are you doing that in the room?
Mm-hmm.
As I walk out, I want to do an arcane check on the staff and his arm.
Okay. Go ahead.
As I'm like walking out the door, like I turn to shut the door, and I want to do the arcane check real quick.
Okay.
Can I counterspell that?
It's not a spell.
Yeah, it's not a spell. But make a sleight of hand to do it unnoticed if you're trying to do it unnoticed.
Sleight of hand first, then yeah. Okay. Sleight of hand. There. 8.
Okay.
Not really.
Guess my perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, my perception's an 18.
Yeah.
Cool. So you see him starting to do
Eyeballs.
some kind of magical stuff near you. What do you want?
Does the door open in or out? Obviously
Out.
it opens. It opens out, huh?
Mhm.
Doesn't open in to the room?
Out into the hallway.
So how did I kick it in? If it opened out.
Find that it opens in.
Well, if you
Only
you didn't say you kicked it in. You say you kicked it open. You could hook your foot and just slam it open.
That's fair.
Okay, Olympians know too much fucking detail. Okay, I would have just glossed over that.
Specifics!
Well, if it opens in,
Then you can slam it shut on you.
exactly. But if it opens out, then I can't. So then there's really
Your
nothing.
ass is gonna get hit by a door.
No,
Literally, the whole don't let the door hit you on the way up.
I'm holding the staff as he's walking out, and I see him do that. I want to whack him in the leg with my staff.
You're sitting in the room. I'm at the door. Unless that staff is like 9 feet long, you're not hitting me.
I never said I was sitting yet.
You said you were meditating.
We're meditating on it, so...
Didn't say I was meditating. I could be meditating in the middle of the fucking room.
Still not near the door.
How big is the
Never
room?
mind that. I guess I won't do anything. Because I can't think of anything to do. Cause
You can throw the staff at me.
You don't have any powers.
I do have a power, but I don't think it would be wise to...
That's where
Meteor.
arcane trick.
Okay. No, the times to use meteor, that is not one of them.
Why is there a hole in the end? Sorry.
Exactly. Yeah,
Goes
it's
through Gwyneira's floor.
yeah, like through. It has to go through the 3rd story.
The one time you get a natural 20 is the one time I'm using it on my brother. Meteor.
Xander turned to paste.
Yeah, Xander's dead. I gotta roll a new character.
No, I can't do anything if the door opens out. That's fine.
I mean, if I'm trying to do it unnoticed, he notices me, I'll just cancel the... I'll just, like...
Well, I guess I could just shout.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Your options don't have to be
Counters.
physical violence or nothing.
Well, it is
There is
Felix.
verbal violence that is allowed.
Hey, fucker!
Hey, fucker, fuck off! Don't you dare!
Damn it, those both work perfectly well. I will say, don't even think about it. Just leave.
And your response to this is?
That staff and however the fuck you got it's bad news, and I'm gonna shut the door as I walk out. Like, slam the door, like, almost fucking make it come off its hinges.
Roll a straight check.
What?
Doesn't even quite close all the way to.
It does the click click and opens back up. It doesn't even fulfill what you wanted.
It's just the comedic. I'm just gonna say that staff and however
You can slam it hard.
just walk out. And I'll just meet up with the rest of them down wherever they're at. I'm gonna eat them up on that coffee thing.
Yeah, I think it probably would be a good idea to head out and get breakfast, potentially.
Breakfast.
See if the tavern is again, or if there's anything like a restaurant or whatever nearby.
When did you? What the hell happened with the tavern last night? I heard talks of that. What happened?
So as most of you, other than Felix, arrive in the main room, Valera also isn't there.
I've ridden mine to some soldiers. They fought over it.
Nice.
It was hysterical.
And
hysterical.
you all, what do? You head out into the square.
Yeah. Looking for breakfast or something.
So you head out to the square, and there are a couple of restaurants. As you're looking at the tavern, it is currently blockaded. There are guards outside.
Damn. I think I missed all the action.
I'll walk up to one of them. Something happened here? I promised the owner to come back for breakfast this morning, and
This is a crime scene. Move along.
what sort of crime?
Soldiers, AWOL, murders.
How many?
Jesus Christ!
I was just like,
Between you and me, we're still sorting out the body parts.
What the name of Vulcus happened? Good Lord!
It's 27.
Holy shit!
We expect it to double. I feel bad for the poor sods that have to clean it up.
At least it's not you.
somebody asked
Yes.
if it's really sticky.
Can you point me in the direction of the military
Somebody
encampment
asked if it's really sticky.
that I heard?
I'm not asking that
That's going
question.
to be in the military camp. It's the one of the big buildings. It'll be, it's not the big house, but it'll be in the main buildings, I'm sure.
Good luck with this.
I will continue standing.
God
here,
cleaving.
outside the door.
I'm so sorry that happened.
That's all.
What the hell?
Azazel is 100% smirking.
As he's counting, 28, 29, 30. He's like,
Kill counts.
this is neat.
Sypetian kill count?
Those are mine.
No, you got the seduction kill count. That's
You work
top
with
miss.
He's got murder kill counts. You got seduction murder kill counts.
They're gonna die. anyway.
Assists.
Oh, thanks.
The question is, how many people were deterred by the office meeting in progress sign from going in and joining?
That's a good question.
Sounds like enough kills to get a care package at least.
You guys wanted,
Definitely got a UAV pass. You definitely passed the UAV.
You guys wanted a magical item transport? Boom! Right there.
Carry your pigeon, eat back!
20 of them.
magic carpet strafing run.
Oh no!
I'm going to ask one of the guards if there's anywhere nearby to eat.
C-130, flying balloon.
Flying balloon!
I mean, there's a couple of other restaurants that are obvious right there. You could eat at. Aerial gun balloon inbound.
A little flying crossbow
Or
archer.
just shit on the ground. You're attacked by the
Is there like blood seeping out from under the door?
No, they stoppered that up pretty well.
It's a combination of blood.
But there's bloody streaks on the windows.
Hey, that was right there.
That suspiciously does not look like wine.
So all I want to know is, you place the wine on a seat or a table?
I would table.
A tool or... Okay.
It was a table.
All I can imagine is in that crime scene, the one table with the wine was untouched. Everything else in there is bloody. The one table was pristine.
It's like when the magicians pull the tablecloth out and the wine is still standing.
That
No blood near it. Everywhere else is
Giant
ruined.
radius of clean.
Yeah, the radius around the table is like.
And there's a group of
There's
guards.
exactly 1 foot around the outside of the table. That's
There's a group of guards going like this. This means something. We don't know what it means, but this here means something.
I'm uneducated enough to understand what it is.
It's called the Guild Leader of the Arcana. Have him come figure it out.
They're doing like all these checks on it to figure out what it is.
I really want one of you guys to walk in and just go grab the wine off the table and drink it.
Thanks, boys!
Hey, thanks for keeping
oh, that's where I left that.
Hey, thanks for keeping this clean.
They're just like, as you walk out the door, just.
Excuse me. Look. That was really good wine. You guys should try it next time.
So thanks for keeping this
Just
for
walking
me.
there completely oblivious to what's going on around you. What the hell happened in here? Now we get hung up on really stupid shit.
Oh my
The Office Adventures.
Well, would you like to join me for some breakfast before we go to the
Welcome to Runner's
Enchanter?
Fortune, the offices of Sypetia.
Your intro now just has to be...
That's the spin-off!
Looking at the camera. Just... We'll
It's,
have our signature look at looking at the camera.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sypetia After Dark.
You sure you wanted to be called the Pillars of Sypetia, not the Offices of
That's what I
Sypetia?
just said.
No, you said Sypetia. Whatever, I don't care.
I like Sypetia After Dark.
After we take our break, the next session is called Sypetia After Dark.
The side they don't want you to know.
It's just a bunch of characters going from brothel to brothel, reviewing them.
No, it's
like Yelp.
it's a group of characters going to a new town and creating a brothel.
Gotcha.
And then figuring out how to maintain it.
Oh,
so this
dear.
one was we maintain it with a single glass of wine on a table. The next one will be a dumpling. That never goes bad.
A loaf of bread.
A glass of milk.
That somehow never spoils.
So,
One lonely
you all
awesome
have
feather.
a bite to eat. It's going to cost each of you 5 copper.
Breakfast. Okay,
Oh, the horror.
Did you eat all your dumplings?
I did. I ate those before
Do
we
you know
left.
how old those are?
Dude, I ate all those before we left Sypetia, my guy.
It's all rummaging around.
Oh, look at
this is
these.
gross.
No, it's just like still pristine. Like, and I do an Arcana check on it. It's like fucking all powerful. Like,
That's actually your god. Your goddess of dumpling.
the dumpling goddess. Well, crap. I have the goddess of crafting and now the goddess of dumplings. Well, shit.
What's it with you and goddesses?
I don't know.
I think you probably the crap.
Oh my god.
You just need one more.
Can't attract women by goddammit. Goddesses will do it differently.
So, what do you all do now?
Go to the Enchanter.
Yep.
Alright.
Breakfast in the Enchanter. See if we can
Are
get
you
some
going
answers.
to collect Felix, or...
Yellow.
I would expect that we could stop by after we finish eating together.
If he's ready to come with us. Yo, Felix.
It's been about an hour.
We're heading to the Enchanter if you're interested.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll follow you
Still no sign of Valera.
Anybody knock on her door?
No.
I think we're all too scared to knock on her door.
Maybe she go back in the sword. Maybe it's like a one-time thing.
She's probably still asleep.
She
Oh no, Idham, knock on the sword. See if she's awake.
I'm good.
He's just like, no.
He's too sophisticated.
Alright. So you all head to the military camp. Azazel is mussing up his hair and he's hunching a little bit. And
Are you okay over there?
I'm good.
You know we
This
don't
pla-
have to go inside. We can stay out
Do you
here.
need me to put any
Feather
types
color.
of minor illusions on you?
That'd be fantastic.
What would you like?
Something that makes me look nummy. We might know me by my face.
I just
if
make it
they-
look like a tall human.
How much is the reward for you?
is there a reward for you?
Well, of course there's a reward for me.
Last time you checked.
I could really stress up and shapeshift.
His hand is gonna go towards his sword and just kind of rest really close to it.
I'm feigning innocence as much as possible while asking this question. And by feigning innocence, I mean I'm being innocent and asking this question.
It may have been 20 star crystals.
Damn.
Alright then.
That's not the biggest bounty I've ever seen. Nothing to worry about.
No, definitely not the biggest bounty I've seen either.
I'm just gonna make him look like a human version of himself.
I've seen a lot of fucking big bounties. Jesus.
Here, you can be nicely tan with black
Happens when you
hair.
live forever.
Well, I'm 28. You're what 3,000? Ish.
So I'm
Saw some
assuming you
counting a
want,
while ago.
Give
You
or
want
take a
money?
couple millennia.
you want money? You want you want to cash in on this bounty?
No?
What?
Why would I do
No.
that to my friend?
You don't have to do it to your friend. You can do it to me. I'll shapeshift into him, and we can get 5-star crystals, 20-star crystals.
Escape from the dungeon.
I really
Yeah, or
don't
else
feel
he
like
might be dead.
doing a prison break right now.
Yeah, I don't think we need a prison break in
I
a
have a
town
feeling
full
they
of
might
soldiers.
try and kill you as soon as
On
they
site.
see
It's like
an
you
execution.
looking like
And I mean, I believe in your shapeshifting abilities, but I don't believe in your shapeshifting abilities to reattach your head.
Yeah.
I'll use it. But okay, that's fine. Just a suggestion.
Great idea.
a
I
little
think you
more
would.
comfortable now with a
Yes.
good.
Now that they can't see my wings, and my face looks a little different. Those are
That
There's no horns, so there's a hood. So I think that's good.
Yep.
All right, probably works well enough for these
Don't
guys.
go seducing anyone. I'm not keeping the illusion up if you decide to go to a room somewhere.
No, we're good.
They'll be in for a surprise.
Cool. So you all head on in to the actual encampment, and you see pretty right off there is the nice big house that was mentioned, and there is the big building that you would guess that's probably where the higher ups at least meet, if not potentially having funks inside or something along those lines.
That makes sense what he said. Okay. Perfect.
Vominos.
Alright, you all head over to the larger building, and there are a couple of guards at the door. Halt,
Yes.
how may we help you?
I'm here to see the enchanter.
Okay,
Yes.
on what business?
Identification.
The business of the
Of
Okay,
weird items.
and
That's it.
for personal use?
Call it archaeological use?
For the furtherment of Sypetian culture
Yeah, what he said.
in the war effort.
Sypetian pride.
Charisma check.
What?
give me a second.
Okay.
I might have to slap you.
Hey,
Okay.
Can I assist?
Looking for mine, it was
Yes, you
it was the
Distraction in the background with the seduction
that
check.
no, not that.
I don't know which one you're looking for.
Camp.
so hard.
I'll use a lock, actually.
11. Oh yeah, I got those back when we went to sleep though.
16.
Okay. Okay. So, very well.
Sorry, no one to the office
Please,
today.
if it's for the war effort, please, inside and for the betterment of Sypetia. And you are ushered inside. The second floor is probably your best bet.
Thank you.
So you all head inside, and it's definitely, nice-ish, but it's definitely a standard building that certainly is not expensive taste, but is well maintained and
It's militaristic.
yeah. You all head up to the second floor, and you spot quite quickly a dwarf who you believe is to be the enchanter, dressed in robes, just a small little dagger at his hip. Looks to be older.
Clan markings.
None that you can see. You all approach
Oh
him.
there, kind dwarf.
Posh posh, nothing kind here.
Ah, well,
Well,
this is a
hello.
war front. You can only look at things as kind or dead.
To this dwarf.
He's like this.
He's like, well, what of it?
Bad enough as you wish.
I have need of
What
your
do you
skills.
Most people do.
Ah, identification.
Alright, well, if the guards let you in, it must be important. What am I identifying?
One, possibly two things. Point at, or motion with the sword,
It's definitely two.
and then also point towards the staff on his back.
Turn around and just.
Well, I can see right away these aren't your run-of-the-mill magical items.
Yes, that is why we came to you.
And
The sass.
that'll be a cost.
Of course.
And you got a couple options. Because this will also take me some time. You must either A, foot me enough coin that I can hire some people to deal with this bullshit that I've got to be dealing with right now, or you can deal with it yourself while I work on these items for you.
Alright, two responses. How much
Does
coin?
anyone else want to just help him sneak out of here and put him on our boat?
How much coin and or what is the task?
Well, coin. I probably have to hire a dozen people, maybe less. A dozen to be safe. Skilled labor. Probably maybe a week. 120 gold.
So about that task. I just look at my coin purse. Yeah. So about that task.
And what is the work?
Well, we've lost contact with one of our forward bases.
Oh.
And, well, the issue is, it's not so much lost contact as we can't get in and we can't see anybody there.
How do you mean can't get in?
Well, we can get to about 15 feet of the walls. And that's it.
There
What
is
wall?
a force
Somebody-
stopping you?
Forces their way. Yes, there's a force that stops us. Somebody forces their way in. Well, we can't see them anymore.
What wall?
It's a forward encampment. There's a palisade around the outside of the encampment because something is better than nothing. Stops line of sight for their spells. So,
And what would you like us to do about this encampment?
well, we'd like to be able to talk to them.
And if they're all dead,
Then we'd like to at least be able to occupy it.
and if we're not able to occupy it,
What are you suggesting?
that something, if you can't see inside, it might not be there anymore.
Well, yes, if it is no longer usable, that will still, long story short, need to know what the fuck happened. And deal with it. So, however that comes about, great. I'll even throw in some gold for payments, depending on how well you accomplish it and how quickly. You leave your items with me, I'll have them done. But I've either got to deal with this bullshit or look at these items, because these are not quick items.
A good deal with.
Works
If
for
you
me.
issue.
Alright, so, the gold, or are you going?
I say going.
We can go.
Alright. Hold on, I'll be back with a map. He walks off, stalks off, and returns a few moments later with a folded parchment. Here you go. Careful not to get yourself caught in any of them delit raids.
Of course not. Why would we ever do anything like that?
If I don't hear back from you within a week, then I'll assume that you're lost too, and I'll move on to the next ones, and probably sell this shite. Or use it myself.
Works for us. I'll take a quick peek at the map.
It's got pretty decent as far as, a hand-drawn map goes. Certainly not professional quality by any means, but it has a well-marked, easy path. Looks like it's probably...
Is it just the path to the...
There's other general landmarks, so you'd be able to guide yourself even without it.
No other encampments?
There are some other encampments.
Marked?
Yes. And they are marked with a D or an S.
For that letters like that.
Yep. Of course, any of these encampments could move at any given day, but as of when the map was drawn, you would guess it's probably... It looks like it's a solid Scouts map.
How far away does it look to be?
It'd probably take you a day to get there. You walk, straight through. Maybe 16 hours to 18 hours straight walk.
Cool.
Well, I think we have direction.
Anything else you need before you get out of here?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I think we're good.
Any other information you can give us about what happened here?
I haven't been myself.
No reports?
Well, they were a full functioning outpost up until 2 weeks ago. And then, no more word, no one in, no one out. That's the best I can give you.
We'll be back.
They are about an hour from a Delit camp.
Okay.
So,
Well, poop.
was it something they did? Probably. But, at the same time, doesn't make the most sense because they would want to use it. Or completely destroy it. At which point, why have there be sit in a barrier?
When did this start?
15 days ago? Just over 2 weeks.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, off to go scout a thing. Looks like we just had to straight for the gates.
Yeah, I don't think we have any other purpose in here.
Oh, let's just skedoodle.
Leaving Valera.
I mean, do we want to?
I think if she
Yeah,
wanted to find us,
okay.
she probably would have found us already.
I mean, we should probably, if we need to stock up on, like, rations or anything. I probably could use a few more. I don't know how anyone else's rations are right now.
I mean, I got a week worth of trail rations.
I'll go to the guild hall.
Alright.
I'm gonna go find a general store to start off with, just real quick.
You're able to find a general store without any problems, and there's even a military quartermaster that you could stop by if you wanted.
Sure. How much do rations cost?
2 copper. Or actually, are you at the quartermaster?
Yeah.
You can buy a week for 5 copper.
Let's do that. What is the conversion? Sorry for silver.
10 silver, or 10 copper per silver. Alright, you go to the guild hall.
Same front lady desk?
It is.
Front desk lady?
Yeah.
Front lady desk.
How may I help you?
She has become one with the desk. That's how they get you.
Part of the desk, part of the guild.
Oh God.
We'll be leaving. How was our request going?
Well, we haven't gotten anybody in the last 16 hours.
They're really on
You
top.
gave us a week.
Yes. I'm merely asking because me and my compatriots are going to be leaving town for a few days. And we'll be coming back. But if you do not find us at the inn, we are out of town temporarily.
Very well, we will hold applications for you then.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. Alright,
I'll also head to the inn real quick and see if I can find Valera.
okay. You head on up to the 3rd floor. Okay. You see that the 3rd floor, as you head up there, has been newly renovated. Where the 2nd floor is numerous rooms, 3rd floor, you can see where the walls used to be. They aren't there anymore.
Walls? What walls?
You don't need walls.
The bed takes up
Floor plan.
most of a wall of the inn.
The short of the
Huge.
long wall.
Short wall. Which means that the bed is about 30 feet wide.
How did they get that in here?
Magic.
It's not that's not a California king. That's an Alaskan king.
That's just in Alaska.
That's Alaska.
It's a Tahiti.
Sypetian king.
It's a Sypetian king mattress. Fucking way wider than it is long.
30 foot by 20 foot. Sypetian king mattress. Coming soon to your mattress store near you.
It's gotta fit the massive ego.
Coming soon to take up a mattress store near you.
Just one mattress per store. That's it.
That's all they can hold. They have to take off the roof to get it out.
Not available in Delit.
They cut it up into pieces and just sew it back together to get it through the door.
Just use a mending spell.
Yep.
Yep. Bunch of mending cells. Over and over and over and over.
Just kill them.
And Gwyneira is sprawled, half tangled up in some silken sheets. Snoring loudly.
That's why she didn't like
Excuse me. Walk over to the bed.
You don't walk over to the bed walks to you with how wide that thing is.
You walk in the room, you're at the bed.
So Rasha, you know walk to bed. Bed walk on you.
Bed walk on you. Bed step on you.
How close is she to the edge? I'm assuming she's in the middle.
Yeah.
It's fucking half a mile away.
I mean, I'll get to the edge and be like, Gwyneira,
That's still like 8 feet away.
wanna have some fun?
It's still
We're going to cause some chaos.
It does sound fun.
Murder, pandemonium. I'm not there, but murder, pandemonium.
Sending people to the office.
The office.
Sounds like a good time. When do we leave?
Now.
Very well, you may tell them to pack my breakfast for the road.
Okay.
You made a new friend.
Apparently so.
And she floats herself up and out of the bed to sit herself and just arcane trick herself into pristine condition.
Shall I wait for you downstairs?
Well, obviously.
If you wish.
Who's gonna tell you?
Wake up, Sparkle Farts, we have chaos.
She's not a fairy.
She's not a Cullen, come on.
Sure. Yeah, I haven't seen her in the daylight. Like it.
I'm gonna head downstairs and tell him the lady upstairs wants you to pack her breakfast.
Just say room 3 is ready for her breakfast.
Room 3! No, room 3rd floor.
3rd floor room.
The third floor is ready for her breakfast.
The penthouse suite
Yeah,
is ready for her
The
breakfast.
VIP.
The VIP of
all the places have a penthouse. I did not expect that shoddy inn to have a penthouse.
Yes, sir, yes, yes.
Yes.
And just sprints out the front door.
Just cross my arms and wait.
They're gonna try to go to that inn that's closed. I'm not here, but
The tavern.
they're gonna try to go to the tavern that's closed.
Gwyneira comes downstairs a moment later. What, they're not ready yet?
They're working on it. Unfortunately, the tavern next door got closed.
See if I rate them well.
Yelled. Karen.
Demons have yelled. Come on, guys.
She's a demon Karen.
It's on Yip, not Yelp.
Another couple minutes later, they return with an full picnic basket.
Rachel Will and Esquire Monthly.
Good. Now, where are the boys to carry it?
They're somewhere else. It's fine. We'll just put it on Capybara's back.
The boys to carry it.
Fuck, I ain't touching that shit.
My hands are full carrying.
Very well.
The scary real lady made the scary lady in my head go disappear. I'm not crazy, I promise.
Mom, Dad, the two big scary ladies are fighting.
The real one and the one in my brain don't like each other.
Help! Help!
Is it too big for the capybara to carry?
It is not.
Just tie it to her back
It's just
and
the
give her a little treat.
Salute.
Thanks, my dear.
Alright.
As I slip and keep her a couple silver on the way out. Sleight of hand is so that she doesn't notice.
Go ahead.
She has a 100 perception. She sees all.
That failed. I rolled a 6. But I'll give them 3 silver.
Okay.
Nat 1, it somehow ended up her butt.
You ended up putting it in Valir's hand.
Here's 3 silver. Wait, why did I give it to you?
No, you go to pass it to them, you accidentally pass it to her, and then whoop!
Ready!
Oh, sorry.
And I guess we'll head out soon.
Alright. You all ready to head on out?
Let's do it.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay fucking 15 feet away from Valira. I'll be over there.
It's like on the other side of the road.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm ready!
Do you need an adult?
No. I am an adult.
Vision.
I'm an adult. Enough.
I'm adulting!
I'm okay.
Slowly smacking his head as he walks down the road. Stop.
I'm gonna try
Alright.
conversion.
So you all head on out. How do you want to go about getting there?
Well, let's look.
We usually travel.
Let's look at the map first, because I don't know where we're going.
I want to go that way.
I mean, you certainly could just walk there, or you can take the road, which is the most direct path and the one immediately marked. You're gonna try to stay off the road. You're gonna
Fuck, I don't
sneak
have
the
the-
whole way. You're gonna
Road keeping paying
you're gonna
attention.
fly.
Road paying attention to the in front of us and behind us.
Okay.
I assume they don't have any horses for rent. They're probably using them all for the army.
You would be correct.
So when we're far enough out of town, you just want to put back on your armor.
That's definitely the plan.
Can
Does
you
he
put
still look
on
like
your
the
armor
tan
and
dude?
Can I make it look like something else?
You could try. Yeah.
Make it look slightly less like velvet armor. Yes, he still looks like a tan human.
Oh, okay.
At least for now. Until he tells me to take it down, I will leave it up.
You can drop it any time now that we're
Okay.
not immediately in the encampment with higher ups that I may or may not have seen or assassinated leadership next to, or etc.
Okay.
Fun times.
Yes.
This is just really quick. I mean, this can be cut from the recording. We're just really curious about this. If we had some sort of, powdered metal, can I use Eldritch Bolt to electroplate armor? Shoot the Eldritch Bolt at the armor with the powder on it, like electroplate the armor? Theoretically.
Probably not Eldritch Bolt, but
A lightning ability.
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Just curious
Elemental something that you
for
can
down
put
the
as
road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't see why you couldn't.
Awesome. I have an idea for later.
Yeah, I suppose we probably just walk.
Yeah, just keeping eyes front and behind. Like Idham said.
Do you want to fly above us?
That I might wait on until we're a little
Yes,
bit
of course.
Can he
further away from the...
Can he fly while he's shaped into that?
She dropped his form.
Oh,
But even then, it's not
Yeah,
shaped,
it's just an illusion.
Oh, so would the illusion just look like he's just hovering?
Yes.
If he was, okay.
Just tell him he's using a levitation stone.
Jesus! Just T-posing.
As you all head out of the... start heading about an hour down the road, and then Azazel puts on his armor.
Wow, he's flying. That's impressive.
And you continue heading, and after another half hour, you are no longer really in sight of the city of Opping, and people have started to... while this was a well-traveled road, it is not well-traveled the direction you're heading currently. Right now, you are the only ones on this path.
What's the terrain surrounding the path?
Is it like war-torn at all?
It is not. It looks like there have not been notable battles right here. And you are heading, while closer towards the front, you're not heading in a direct line directly towards the front. You're kind of traveling along it.
Okay.
As far as your actual path is taking you.
Is it like farming fields or just like grasslands?
Farming fields, although you're starting to get closer to just grasslands.
And like hills are flat, pretty flat.
Pretty flat. Some 10-foot or so mounds, but not anything you would even call a hill.
Gentle rising and falling.
Yes. You all are heading along. I would like for everybody's perception defense, please.
19.
18.
17.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good for all of us.
Tree is a 2.
The tree is still stuck in front of the inn because he forgot to wake up.
We're just dragging him like a log behind us.
Does he need to breathe?
Nope.
He doesn't
If we
need to
had a
be-
bag of holding, we could just stick him in it.
Yes, you could.
Some could say he is a paperweight.
Maybe Valeria.
Yes, he's made of paper and a weight.
She was naked!
Yes, and?
She could have procured one in the middle of the night. She
That's
changed the
fair.
whole third floor.
That's fair.
She could have had a list. She obviously had a list of demands.
No, I really don't think she changed the third floor. I think she hired people, intimidated people into changing the third floor.
Well, the fact that we all
Like
slept
5
through her
minutes.
remodeling the third floor is quite amazing.
I know!
We were
How
either
long was
really
she
dead
up
asleep
doing
or...
that, having that done?
I don't know. 10 minutes after you all.
She probably stayed in a room down on the second floor while that was finishing. Once they finished, she moved up there and slept up there.
She made them finish in 5 minutes while she was watching.
Yeah.
She was like, come on guys, you only have 30 seconds left. 2 walls are still standing. Fuck.
Would you like me to smite you?
One of the guys just fucking yeets himself into the wall. Just
I thought I heard it's a remodeling time last night. I thought it was a dream. But it wasn't. It was real.
Cal, is that you?
That's
Kool-Aid
how it got
Man.
done so fast. Well, there went the whole floor. Perfect.
Just
Now,
straight
the
through
second
the
floor
wall.
has a sunroof of her bed. That's what our ceiling is our bed.
All right. Another hour passes. You all don't notice anything.
got my ring.
Oh, I thought you lost the dice.
Not this time.
Another hour. No change. You're now in some grasslands, scattered trees, large bushes. You do not see any current signs of people, other than the road you're currently traveling on. You know, people obviously were here, but nothing currently that you see.
As we're walking along, I'm going to walk up next to Felix and just walk up next to him and just keep pacing. You don't have to respond to me, but I'm sorry about this morning. I just wanted to apologize. And then I'm just not going to say anything else.
Kick him in the nuts.
No.
Punch him in the dick.
Maybe.
Just slap his nipple really hard.
No, just turtle tap him. Just
Alrighty. As you all are heading through the next hour, you do notice over there, there's definitely some people. They're definitely a couple hundred yards. So they're over there. Azazel will go ahead and take flight.
how tall is the grass next to us?
Shin
Oh, okay,
height.
so-
Yeah,
It's not Jurassic Park Lost World height.
No.
Okay.
It's like what you got in the Pinery.
You could maybe lie really, really flat and might be hidden-ish. Or
Missed
by
it.
hidden-ish, it would be above your body, but you would still make a, U-sized.
Miss could slink through it.
Listen, don't mind the fact that I'm blue. Grass is not blue.
He's just
Texas
a patch of
blue
moss.
Or Kentucky
bright
bluegrass.
blue and pink clothing.
Yeah, might need that. With that.
Ostentatious.
Slowly start getting
Also
darker and darker
ostentatious.
colors.
It's kind of our thing.
We are very blue.
You are blue and we're ostentatious. I mean,
Remember our magical items that we figured out were on there and never divvied them up between people because we were trying to figure out what we were going to use, who was going to need them?
Do we want to do that
We'll see what the
now?
sword and the staff are.
You know, we were
I
gonna
mean,
wait and
probably
see.
good for the. I have them still.
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna see what the sword and the staff were, so we could give everyone at least one something. But if you want to divvy up now, we could, so that we can
No,
use
I
it.
remember that was the thing, but there are some useful things in having them just on a person because somebody could technically use them now, and then we could divvy them up, take them off, remove them. 'Cause
Does
you know
anything need to be?
attuned?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
works.
think so.
Thieves' ring, heavy load belt, boots of levitation, and an armored cloak. I mean, the thieves' ring probably doesn't. I don't think the heavy load belt does, or the armored cloak wouldn't.
Armor cloak does not, definitely.
Oh, damn it! Nick.
I mean, I'm totally fine with waiting, but again, if there are some things that we
There's
could
like one
possibly-
item, 2 items that are
Heavy load
useful.
belt does require attunement.
Okay.
That's not that useful in combat.
No.
It just
No.
it increases.
But the armor,
Carry weight.
the
Yeah,
cloak
but
with
it
the
says
armor
plus
cloak,
1
yeah,
to
armored cloak.
strength plus 1, so I would imagine it would
This
increase.
gives it physicality.
Yeah.
but
The armored cloak would be helpful.
Yeah.
Thieves' ring does not. Armored cloak does not.
Okay, so the heavy load belt,
And
the boots.
Boots of
Levitation. Spider climb.
The boots do.
I mean, I was thinking of taking those anyway, because with my hover capability, I can move any direction.
that would be beneficial to you. So
Okay.
that I would say just take those, put them on because what it takes 24 hours to attune to it, or a long rest.
One long rest.
So I mean, if you
Okay.
put them on, then the next time you rest. And
As
you-
long as nobody else wants them.
I mean,
you'll really get the most use out of
Okay.
them.
not gonna lie, I would probably want to use them with one of the moves I have, but that's
It
fine.
literally makes you fly now, so.
So
Hey,
if you
fine.
wanted the armor cloak, you said that was going to be beneficial to you.
I mean,
This new
sure,
system.
but it would also be beneficial to anybody.
Okay, let's roll for it. Who
For
wants
what?
You can have it.
Sure. That one doesn't need.
No, this is not news yet. The armored cloak.
How much did the boots weigh?
This you also want it.
They don't have. He never gave me weight.
How much did the boots weigh?
The boots,
You just need to like shrink it down and just make an armored loincloth.
Minimum.
yeah.
Would you like? Would you like the armored cloak? Are you sure?
Hmm?
Okay.
We're going to give you the thieves' ring. Is that the thought?
I would like it, but it's not necessary because I don't want to take both the items.
Yeah, that was
Somebody-
my thought.
That's why I was saying if you wanted.
Free doesn't get an item.
Sure does get it. I mean, the question is, what would, who all could even utilize the thieves' ring? I don't.
Nope. My sleight of hand is
Yeah, it's crap.
1.
My sleight of hand is 2, but it's going to increase.
Mine's currently 3.
So you want it?
I'm
Trade it around.
I'm already getting this staff. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, it doesn't even require attunement, so you
Yeah.
literally could just
Toss
unless
it.
you use it at that point.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, just be like, oh, we're picking a chest. Toss me the fucking ring. Put it on.
That's
Are-
true.
Are you sure you don't want the cloak? Are you sure? Because you did mention it last time that when you switch over to the new system, he's going to take a hit with his armor.
I think it has the cloak. Make the tanky tankier.
I mean, you also want to start tanking more, so you having the cloak would be beneficial to you as well. So, you know, it'll be beneficial to both of us as the two
And we don't need a two
tanks.
Got rid of it, so we can just pass it back. So I already have armor in that, so can I just put it in the shield spot?
You put it in your shoulder spot in magical weapons.
Cool, thank you.
I'm assuming the boots go on my feet.
Yes, you would be correct.
I'm going to use them as
And
gloves.
the thieves' ring would be a ring.
It's a cloak of armor, right?
Yeah.
Armored club.
Armored club.
I mean, I guess I'll use the ring for. I'll use just
Increases armor skill by +2.
Yeah, we can pass you the ring for now since you'll be the one to use them the best.
We'll have my. How does that work if I'm wearing my gauntlets? Can I wear my gauntlets and the ring?
Yeah, it's a magical item. It
Okay.
It'll
will resize
yeah.
itself around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And all it does is it pops out a set of these tools.
You know how the Ring of Power in Lord of the Rings fits Sauron's hand?
Oh, that's
As
true.
well as Frodo's fingers? And Sauron was wearing like an armored glove.
So what does the ring do? It pops out a.
Yeah.
Thieves'
These
tools.
tools.
Pops
Mini set of
out.
lockpicks.
Thieves' tools on demand.
Yep.
Perfect.
So armor doesn't go with health, right? Health and
If you go to the worksheet page, you
Worksheet
can
top right.
yeah, add it to your equipment and your armor class.
yeah.
It defenses.
This was a completely different question.
Yeah. Armor is based just off of armor.
The boots just make me levitate. How high?
You can go 20 feet.
Can you move horizontally?
Yeah.
I can only-
Yeah, which is why it's
that's
which is
why
why
it's
she's
beneficial
taking
to-
it.
That's
But
right.
because
Yeah, generally
with
it's-
the boots, no. But
Because of
because of her
you're
levitation.
creating,
Man.
you're technically creating a new plane of level 4 because you already have
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, generally I
You're
just
bringing
cover this
20
flash,
feet of
but-
ground up into the air and it's invisible.
Yeah. That's such
Well,
what
you
you
can levitate 20 feet around, so you can keep going upwards as you.
Yeah, that's just how fast I can go up. Cool. Alright.
And that would cost some of your movement. So if you went 20 feet upwards, that would
Yeah.
take 20 feet
Yeah.
off your 30 feet.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're getting up on it. Never mind.
It's not stuff in the wind. Yes. Alright. I guess we should keep an eye on these people.
We're about 100
So Azazel
now.
flies up and goes back down. It's a Sypetia patrol. It looks to be 6 of them.
That's a good thing, though, isn't it?
Well, unless you're me,
Can I try and put an illusion on his armor?
you can. You cast illusion, and it kind of works, but then it slides off, and you realize that if you really want to do this with how big that armor is, you're gonna have to make him look like an ogre.
I could do that.
You could do that.
Would you like me to make you look like an
Make it
ogre?
look like a me. The second Deva.
It's a me, Idham.
I mean, I might.
Let's go.
As long as it like as an ogre, they're not just
It's
going to
a
attack.
Edham's
us
brother.
right away.
Edham spelled
and-
E-D-H-A-M.
No, it's Meatham.
Like a Goliath or something.
Yeah.
And it's spelled with 2
All right,
I's.
Goliath.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna have to make him look notably bigger because of how big his armor is and spikes and everything. Alright.
Make it so you look like you're wearing a loincloth.
He's a big, bulky Goliath now.
In a loincloth.
Welcome to the club.
Thanks. Comes out. Arms.
I figured it would make people underestimate you and they go to punch you and go tink. It would be funny.
Fair enough.
It's a metal loincloth.
Why is your loincloth so hard?
Whoa.
That's a really cold loincloth.
Damn.
Are you gonna just keep walking on your way, or are you gonna try to...
Are they coming towards us, or?
They are heading towards the road.
Go.
Or are you gonna try to circumvent them at all?
Just
Well, if
go.
the grass was Lost World size, I'd try to circumvent them. But I can't.
Felix face plants in the grass and we're like, what the hell are you
Through the
doing?
worm.
Alright. Your paths cross. The group eyes you and then continues onwards, heading towards the city of Opping, approximate direction.
That was lackluster.
I'm scared.
You all look like you're relatively armored. You didn't immediately attack them. You're coming from upping.
What's the worst? You killed the queen?
Yeah, nah.
That was nuts.
Of course not, Sir
I think
Shaky.
that was
Wait.
What's the
Hold
crown?
Somebody should walk around with the crown on. Oh,
Way to get killed.
we
That's fun.
found this at the novelty shop. It's an exact replica.
Just walk past the morning.
Take it off. You said like
Morning.
Don't mind me. I found this at a farmer's market.
This guy with
Another hour, nothing.
right next to the dumpling shop,
And
man.
the hour after.
my dumplings. It's right next to the cabbage cart.
You do see another group. This is definitely a larger group. Looks to be about 30 people. And they're moving quicker than the last group.
Are they moving towards our direction?
They are.
Towards the road or us?
Towards the road.
Recognizable at all.
Azazel flies up again, and
That Goliath looks weird in the air, guys.
He's just T-posing. Oh.
comes back down.
He has the boots of levitation.
Valkyrie dad, Goliath mom.
You just
Damn!
in your illusion, you gotta put boots of levitation on him.
Or still give him wings.
Or still give him wings. A Goliath with wings.
Do we know what helium balloons are in this world?
What does he
Have
say
we
when he
done
comes
modern
back down?
chemistry?
Zealot,
The Deadlit. They're from Deadlit.
you can drop the illusion.
I'll drop the illusion. Stop talking like that, it's weird.
Thanks. It's Delit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got that.
good.
Are you gonna say hi to them for us?
I certainly could.
Perfect. Make sure they don't
Depending on
murder
how
us.
sneaky we want to be.
Well, they are your people.
We are
aren't
not
they?
sneaky. I don't think most of us in this group are sneaky.
They are my people.
We sort
Absolutely.
of stand out as a group.
Giant shadow being behind us too.
I mean, like,
She
we've got a
hasn't
blue
said a single
guy,
thing.
lady with blue hair, and a capybara,
9 foot blue.
dressed ostentatiously, dressed as a courtesan.
Azazel will unfurl his wings again. Well then, shall we?
Give him
And
the crown.
Along the
starts
road.
angling towards
Shall we?
them now.
Give him the crown. Give him the crown.
No,
Why?
no, not yet. Not yet.
My precious.
And the group approaches, and it looks to be about 30 individuals, varying shapes, sizes, all wearing heavy armor.
Horseback.
Feet. Heavy armor, similar to Azazel's, but his is far more impressive than theirs.
Mr. Fancy.
Yes, he is.
Literally.
He even does that as he walks.
I mean, do you not see his feathers flutter?
He walks like a peacock.
Struts.
His wings.
He struts.
I mean,
Why
my
won't
thought now is turkey with like.
Look at my ass.
That's why why don't you have the crown? You'd have more strut to your step.
Oh my god. Look at those wings.
Look at them and be jealous.
And the group, as you guys get close, and they now see Azazel, stop and drop to their knees and prostrate themselves before him.
Oh. Well, shit. You weren't kidding.
Crosses his arms.
I think that one in the back is only kneeling.
Is that what you call running? Sad sops. Squad heading up the road. A couple hours ahead of you. I expect them dead. Go on. There's 6. Third of you split off. Make it happen, Captain. Yes, my lord. Certainly. You 10. Quick march. Run. Get them.
Be cool.
Good. As 10 of them get up and just sprint
Have fun with that.
in full plate in hot summer weather.
Oh, poor guys.
They found out to be in the army.
If they died before getting there, then they weren't tough enough to crack it anyways. They would have died.
You either gotta be happy or die.
So,
Pick your brain about your past in a little while.
what news? Oh, my lord, they're eagerly awaiting your return after hearing that you have slayed their queen. They are elated and looking for who we can posit upon the throne. You are one of the leading candidates, my lord. Great.
You're a leading candidate to the throne?
Throne of Sypet or Throne of Deva?
Sypet.
Well, I mean, either.
I feel like we should apologize, but at the
I'm
same
not
time-
quite prince, but I'm kind of close.
Oh,
Wow.
didn't know that but till now.
I mean, my sirelings were. I'm about as cream of the crop as you can get as far as lineage. I was the 100th attempt, something like that.
Oh, goodness.
This generation,
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
fun.
Oh, goodness.
I'm the the only Azazel.
You're a liker.
There were two last generation. I'm the only one this generation, and they tried after me too. So yeah, doesn't surprise me. But okay, great. Well, that's news. Oh, there's an encampment. A Sypet one. Another dozen hours that way. Did we hit it? No, my lord. It wasn't anything that we did. Okay, well, I rules that out. That could have been really easy. Of course, they wouldn't make it easy on us.
It never is.
You know how the gods are.
Yes.
Fickle beings.
Yes, I do. Very well. Anything you all wanna?
Nah. I'm good.
Same.
I'm good.
Very well. Onwards, and don't let me catch you all slacking again. Otherwise, and his sword slightly unsheaths itself with his hands still just crossed here.
That's a cool trick.
Cool party trick.
That's about all it is. So shush.
I'll speak that into his mind. Cool
How
party
did we
trick.
pull this guy as an ally again? I seem to forget how we did that, but
We
Right
kill the
place
monarch.
at the right time.
well, I know the frickin' regicide. I'm just Never
think
mind.
he kind of pulled you guys as allies.
it was more the other way around.
We were kidnapped.
I don't think we were kidnapped.
We were adopted. That's what happened.
I don't think we were
As adopted,
either.
about 6 new.
I would say adopted
Team.
by extrovert, but he's not an extrovert.
No.
Oh, the first
I
time the
think we were
introvert
placed
adopted
into a
extroverts.
city where we were like, yeah, this doesn't seem cool. We're gonna fuck it all up.
And he was like, that aligns with me. You're all working with me now.
We're best
Kills.
friends
All of our
now.
kills have asterisks because he's got an assist
Yep.
for every single one.
Yep.
The queen, Asterisk, Azazel.
No. That one was him. Mine.
Well, While the spider's feeling skills.
Whilst he was
Wait,
yelling,
this is-
yes, while he was screaming, mine.
Yep.
We just
Still
ate
have an
popcorn.
assist on that.
Yes, you do.
I just watched.
That one is Azazel. Asterisk. Assist Idham.
I was eating popcorn. I did not help
This
kill
man was
me.
naked in the corner.
Oh, at that time I was prancing around as her dad. In a ghostly voice.
Alright.
Then I became naked in the corner.
God,
Actually, I
we're such
became naked
assholes.
behind you. How this story has taken a turn.
Yes, it has. You all continue onwards, and you continue on without incident. You do see a couple of other patrols out over there, but not heading towards the road or on any kind of intercept course with you. And then you arrive at the encampment. What you see before you is, you do see the encampment. You see the wall. You see buildings on the inside. Shacks, huts thrown together. Military dwelling, not permanent houses. And you're about 100 feet from it right now. What do you want to do?
Yeah, see if there's any magical.
Yeah,
Alright.
Arcana check.
Go ahead. Arcana checks.
Oh crap, this is probably enchantment.
I mean, I'll allow spell work here too, so
Okay.
it's just an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'll do spell work.
Anyone making an enchantment, Arcana enchantment, can do it at advantage.
Bummer, I didn't put anything in that one. Duh. It made sense in my brain after you said it.
Okay.
I did a mark on it at advantage.
20.
20? Okay.
That was enchantment.
Xander, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'll do an Arcana check.
What'd you get?
25.
Okay. So, the three of you. 10 didn't quite cut it.
Felix is like,
you are able to tell
It's a shield.
there is definitely a magical barrier about 60 feet in front of you,
that's fine.
which
I was
is
preoccupied.
bigger than you were told. You were told it was about 15 feet from the wall. Now it appears about 40 feet from the wall. And the three of you also detect that. It is definitely a barrier spell of some kind. Idham, you are able to get that this is not just a barrier spell, but it is also a stasis spell. So it is separating everything on the inside from everything on the outside, and it is locked in some way. The two of you get that you should be able to penetrate this barrier safely without direct harm to you. But you also get that likely in order to exit said barrier, you would need to put out some powerful magic of your own and or dispel the barrier. Which may be why nobody has come back out, seeing as
Soldiers, not mages.
lacks powerful spellcasters.
Well, there you go into it and see what's...
And it is definitely an arcane field.
Well, guys, let's all step through. Hold hands. I'm not joking about holding hands. Hold hands.
Okay.
Alright, big tall man, I will grab your big tall blue man,
I
I'll
mean,
grab your hand.
it's less chance to get separated, you know. If this is a, depending on the exact nature of said stasis field, you could end up, there could be a time dilation there, so one person walks through a second before the other person, could be days, theoretically.
Okay, yeah, I guess we hold hands. I'll pick up the capybara. She still have a basket on her back.
Yep. Although Valera's
Pick up-
been munching, so it's now
Okay.
pretty much empty basket.
Pick my burrito up. That's my big fluffy
All
burrito.
right.
That's burrito over there, bud.
You all step inside the barrier. That is where we'll end for tonight.
Ah,
I knew you were gonna.
Holding
cliffhangers.
hands.
Holding hands.
Like a group of friends.
Yeah, friends who are
Friendship
Yeah.
forever.
lost forever into the Feywilds.
Thanks for watching our Pillars of Sypetia video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to check out our other campaign going on right now, the Library of Taba. We're a pretty great group over there, and we look forward to seeing you in both places. Thanks for watching again. Tune in next time.